Welcome to another capsule with some proven ideas for your personality development and also some select words, phrases and sentences for effective communication. I am Ajoy Basu. Precursive faith in your own abilities is a sine qua non for you to radiate confidence. But ability is something which does not accrue on its own. You need to map that vital knowledge, skill sets and behavioral traits and lay them down as part of your self-prescription, which forms the essence of your riyaz. With habituated practice, these will form pillars of your arsenal, which will be lodged in the immediate orbit of recall. Soon you will gain the strength and achieve the confidence as you stride down the corridors of the corporate world. Riyaz, I believe, personally, is non-negotiable to be written in stone, but it gives you remarkable results over time. My first expression in this capsule is our ability to inveigle our way through adversity. The word inveigle is about persuading someone in a clever, if dishonest way. It talks about having the ability to coax and flatter someone so that they can emerge from an adverse situation. The word inveigle is not frequently seen or heard, but can be used selectively. My next one is an interesting sentence. Most of them are from a relatively well less off demography. Demography is about the numbers and characteristics of people who live in an area. The sentence remarks about certain people who appear to hail from an area or areas which are not affluent, advantaged or privileged. A beautiful way of stating it. We move to the next slide, in which my next expression is the boundaries are blurring at the edges of the rural-urban divide. The phrase blurring at the edges can be used so often when you see that the distinction between two concepts or two sides is now not so stark and that you cannot so vividly differentiate as you used to do before. With the growing urbanization of the hinterland, the divide between rural and urban areas is less prominent, and that is nicely brought out by this sentence. My fourth expression is, it is a peri-urban phenomenon. Continuing from my earlier expression, the phrase peri-urban refers to areas which are on the fringes of the urban areas, which are in the orbit of urban hubs, you can say. We often refer to peri-urban areas to indicate that certain influences of fashion have also spread from the urban to the semi-urban areas. A useful expression to have in your vocabulary. My last expression in this capsule is, the relationship is symbiotic but conflicted. Symbiotic is about having an interdependent relationship, strongly indicating a sense of mutuality. The statement here is a bit paradoxical in that it indicates that there is an interdependency in the relationship between two people, but at the same time they have a conflict on some issue. The irony, the paradox is what fascinated me here, and I decided to include it in my compilation of select words, phrases and sentences. So friends, that brings us to the end of this presentation. Trust you've enjoyed it. It has been my endeavor to include many such words, phrases and sentences as part of my online 22+ hours course, which bears the acronym JPEM, that is Job Performance Enhancement Mastery. JPEM covers 15+ skills which are critical to make you an outstanding performer at your workplace. These diverse skills are empirically tested and proven and are vitally linked with the complete manager, HRCI, Riyaz and the meeting jockey. The objective is to make you 2 to 3 times or even more productive than the average performer at your workplace. I'm also delighted to post these capsules on social media channels for the benefit of those who are passionate and who strive to excel. They'll make a difference to your ability to communicate, both spoken and written, and can significantly enhance your personality. Thank you for watching this capsule.